All right, and we're good. Welcome back to episode 9 of the Play Again podcast. We are Darian and Isaiah.
Hello, hello.
Oh, hang on. Let me
Oh.
close this door. So I'm sorry. Let me close the door over there. You can keep talking.
Okay. So while he goes to close the door, how about you guys let us know how was your weekend? Your 3-day, vacay, short, but probably still filled with a lot of fun.
Oh my gosh. So yesterday, Janet told me that it was Monday and I thought it was Sunday. Like I completely forgot. Like this week just really just the weekend, like it was really
Yeah.
fast. I was
Yeah.
like, no, I only have one more like full day to enjoy before I have to go back to work.
Yeah.
So
True.
you're probably back now though.
Yes, I am. And whew, things are going off at a good, nice pace because, I tried to get some work done during this weekend. So, like, things during this week wouldn't be too rough.
I
So, that's,
understand.
yeah, the perks of at home job.
Yeah. No, but I was pretty drained Sunday. So this is going out a bit late and from, too much weekend partying, all
I was
that.
drained too.
Yeah, your mom's birthday.
I couldn't even
Pretty
do
crazy.
anything.
Yeah. I'm surprised I managed to barbecue for the first time, in fact.
True,
Successfully
true.
yet unsuccessfully. The coals just wouldn't stay lit, so I'm definitely gonna use natural coals next time and like a chimney or
Yeah.
something like that.
I thought about it, what you were saying about the coals. They do set them up a certain way,
Yeah.
you know? Yeah. So maybe you might want to try that out too.
So I tried the pile. What I didn't really experiment with was opening the bottom vent so airflow could like happen and maybe keep the
Yeah.
fire lit at the bottom.
Yeah.
Like I
Yeah.
only had the top one open. I think if I had the bottom one open, things would have been better.
Yeah. Maybe so.
Yeah. But for the most part, the food came out pretty good. I tried like this different blend, like seasoning blend for like the burgers. Like it was salt, pepper, paprika. Man, there was several others like brown sugar, um, garlic powder. What else? Onion powder, and there's one more that I can't remember. Serrano or not Serrano. It was some other like red seasoned spice that I mixed in with it. I just forgot what it was.
Yeah.
But that came out pretty good. I might try to make the rest of the burgers in like in the air fryer and then season them with that so I can taste it better instead of the coals and the lighter fluid. So just see how it really tastes.
Yeah. No, that
Yeah.
makes sense. Um, like I was telling you before, I usually use propane. So, but
Yeah.
if I don't use propane, I do like the smokiness of wood. So sometimes I use like mesquite wood or what's the other one? Cherry? No, apple. Apple wood.
Apple. Yeah, we threw in some wood,
Yeah.
some
Oh,
mesquite
okay.
wood, but
Yeah.
I think we threw enough in. I think so. We still have some more. We have a lot left actually. So this won't be my first time barbecuing. I'm definitely gonna do it again. It won't be my last time anyway. I'll definitely do it again. But yeah, that was definitely a learning experience. Yeah. Oh, did you
But
do it? What's up?
no, I was going to get to the some of the tech stuff because I mean, honestly, I don't think much happened over that break.
What do you mean? Like,
Tech wise, game wise.
well, I've been playing a lot of Sniper Elite because it's on Game Pass now.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
So it
Ooh.
has a co-op campaign, and I low key kind of want to play that game with somebody.
Yeah. Is it online?
Yeah, online co-op.
Ooh, that's
The whole
nice. That's
campaign
nice.
is co-op,
Mm. And that's
and
I
huh?
saw a bit of like the trailers and gameplay for that game.
Yeah,
And actually, I'm actually a real fan of sniper games. I actually really like them. I don't know why. They're like
probably do better than me.
it. Oh, it's I don't know, just the idea of just sitting back, not too much in danger, sniping some stuff. But this one
Yeah,
seems like it'll be a little bit more active, moving around and
Yes
stuff.
and no. It reminds me a lot of like a Hitman game, like the recent
Okay, so
ones especially.
then I might really like that then, because I actually do like the sniper sets on Hitman.
Yeah, because it feels like, you know how Assassin's Creed feels like a dumbed down version of Hitman?
Yeah,
Well, this feels like a dumbed down version of crap. Hang on, I had it before. So this feels like a dumbed down version of Hitman, but Assassin's Creed feels like an even dumber down version, I guess. But a lot of the simulation is still there. There's even like a hardcore mode in Sniper Elite that accounts for bullet drop, and you can't even revive your co-op partner unless you have a med kit. Uh, like limited HUD. You can set the difficulty, customize it however you want, and give as much help or make it more hardcore as you want. But
yeah,
like with the first hour of the game, I was struggling pretty hard, as you can probably see in the gameplay. But the second hour, I started like getting a lot of ghost kills and not getting caught and doing what I need to. You can even like set traps on like the dead bodies, so when they expect them, they blow up. You can sabotage enemy vehicles. There's a lot you can do with this game. It's a lot of fun. I'm on the second area now. Well, not right now, but in the gameplay, it's the first area. But there's like 10 or 13 different levels, and they're like sandbox kind of, to where they just drop you in the world and you do side missions or main missions as you please until you rescue the hostage or do whatever you have to do. The objective for that mission.
okay,
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Definitely check it out when you get a chance.
definitely. That's around the lines of what I kind of look for in a sniper game. I'm I know I actually don't tell people that much. I mean that much often, but yeah, I actually look forward to sniper games, especially when you're like in those bars and they'll be like the buck shoot or what else are you shooting in those games? Like you shoot the deers, the
Oh,
mooses, and all
those
that.
games.
Yeah, I
I heard
like
those are
those too.
okay. I heard those are
Yeah,
okay. Like the actual ones you get on console, because they're a little bit different from the arcade versions.
I have not tried it. I should though.
Yeah, I'm not
I
really.
wish I could get
Yeah,
the old setup like Duck Hunt.
I had Duck Hunt. I remember
Yeah,
that.
like
Oh, do you remember
I,
that?
yeah, I do. That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
I love the idea of like shooting at my screen. Man, that was fun.
I used to cheat though. I would actually hold this like the gun up to the screen and think I was
Oh
playing the right
yeah,
way. I thought I was playing the right
yeah.
way. So my uncle, he showed me how to play the game, and
Uh,
I didn't like it. I was like, no, I'm gonna go back to the screen how I was doing it before, you know.
ridiculous. I
So
remember, yeah, my dad would, they would play back further than I would, but
yeah,
still, I would practice getting back further and further.
no, yeah, I understand. No, I always had the gun up on the screen, always. It was still hard though. Like after the first level
And
and,
get
and
moved
second
fast.
level, it got harder. I still
Yeah,
couldn't, even with the cheats or the hacks or whatever. I still couldn't do it.
yeah, yeah. Those are some nice hacks right there when it's just all physical on you.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
that boosted my confidence. After losing at Mario, I'd play that.
that's too fun, man. That was the game.
Yeah.
Okay, what was I going to get at? Oh yeah, so I was saying, um, yeah, there wasn't much that really showcased this over the weekend.
Showcase
I
what?
guess
What do you mean?
like just anything, like any new news, any updates on games or stuff like that.
I mean, the Star Wars stuff.
Was that this weekend or was that during the week?
That was during the week. So this past week.
Okay, yeah, yeah,
Usually over the weekend, there's not a whole lot of excitement in the games industry, normally speaking.
yeah. Mhm.
There it happens, but for the most part, not really.
See, maybe I'm just late to news because I feel like I only see it on the weekend.
That could be it.
Yeah, that might be it. Yeah. Let me say, but coming up news though, what I'm excited for is
Yeah.
the Sony State of Play.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. That's gonna be great. I think that's what,
Yeah,
June 2nd? Let me see. Let me check.
I think so.
Either
April,
the
March,
second or the
April,
third.
May, June. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So we're gonna be watching it soon.
That's second, right?
Yeah. Whether it's second or the third. I think it is second. Yeah. Why can't I find something confirming that? What the hell?
No, I'm no, it's everywhere. I'm checking right now. It says June 2022. Yeah, June 2nd, Thursday,
Yeah. Oh,
3
okay.
p.m.
That's why I just
Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. Yeah.
okay, okay. I was gonna say I just keep saying 2022. I'm not finding the date. Yeah, second. Okay.
Yeah. So what do you think? So based off of like what's been announced, or rather what hasn't been announced, like what do you think they're gonna show?
Well, I can start off by telling you what I hope they show.
Okay.
One, I would love to see God of War Ragnarok.
I think there's a pretty good chance of that.
I hope so, because I've always loved the God of War franchise past number 3,
Yeah.
and that's just because on the younger side I didn't get a chance to really play anything before that, but later on I did. But 3 really hooked me in there.
Be honest
Got
with
it.
you.
I had it.
Yeah.
Hmm,
You played 3, you played all of them. Yeah, 3
I
is
played.
bigger in scope, but it's all
Yeah,
still the same game.
yeah, that's true.
Be honest.
That's true. That's true. But I guess that's probably what got most people into it. Actually, probably 3.
I think 1
Yeah.
and 2 did, if I'm being honest, because
You think 1 and 2?
yeah, because that game when it first came out, it was the talk of the town. It was pretty big, and 2 was pretty much the swan song of the PS2, in the same way Last of
Oh, you
Us
know what?
was for
I
PS3. What's
lied.
up?
I was thinking of 2.
Oh, okay.
As soon as I saw the image, I was like, "Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. There's that one." Why am I tripping? Why do I remember 3? Why
I
is
mean,
3 coming to
did you
mind?
play 3? It was on like
Yeah,
PS. They remastered on PS4, and then
4.
they
Okay. Yeah.
had it on came out on PS3 originally. And
Yeah.
then there was God of War Ascension, which no one really played, I don't think. I remember
I did
trying out the
not play
beta for
that.
the multiplayer, and it was like, it was very meh.
Yeah.
I played the
Did
demo. A it seemed like a lesser version of 3.
you play God of War 1?
Yeah.
Wasn't that on the PSP as well?
No, that was Ghost of Sparta.
Um,
No, Ghost of Sparta was the second one on PSP. The first one was it Chains of Olympus? I think that
I
was the
remember
first
Chains of
PSP game.
Olympus.
But no, that wasn't a remaster of the first God of War. It was more of it was a continuation. I think it took place before 1,
Oh, okay, okay.
chronologically
Yeah,
speaking.
I love that one too. That was
Yeah, that was great. I think you
gosh.
guys, or you or your one of your brothers, had the red PSP with the Kratos' face on it. I think Bud
I
had
gotta
it.
say, you think Bud?
I think
Well,
Bud
yeah,
had it.
I had the black one. He fell.
One of y'all had the black Star Wars one with Vader on it. I
Probably
think.
Ishmael.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Hmm.
Those games were, yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah, but the whole point is that God of Wars. That's my franchise. I'm down for them to really push something new for that. Especially since I haven't played the newest one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because just busy life at the moment. But playing the newest one, I'm kind of excited to see what they're going to do with that kid.
It is on
Moving
Steam.
forward.
It is on
It is.
Steam.
Yeah, I
And
have
it's
it.
well
Just
optimized.
had yeah, just have not really played it.
Yeah. Like even on your computer with your specs, I think you'd have a pretty good time still, like good performance.
Yeah.
Because I've seen people run this game like smoothly with like a dedicated with an integrated GPU.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, like it's crazy. Like I've seen them run on like mini ITX builds, like
Yeah.
the mini PC builds. I've seen it run pretty like a good 50 or 60 frames, and it still look pretty good.
Down for that. Yeah. I just need the time.
Yeah, I
What
understand.
about any hopes?
So I can. kind of tell you what's probably going to be there, but what I want to see there,
Yeah,
a
yeah.
new Ape Escape. I want a new Ape Escape. I just want one more. Just one more Ape
Dang,
Escape and I'll be satisfied.
dang.
Either
that's
Ape
that's
Escape or I'll even take Sly Cooper. I'll take that, but preferably Ape Escape.
oh man, I don't know. That would be nice, but I think how long is the state of play? Is it an hour or 30
About
minutes? I
30.
think it's
They
just
said
30
about 30
minutes, right?
minutes.
Oh, okay. Wonder. See, this is where I get confused with Sony sometimes. I'm
Yeah.
like, are they going to show a whole bunch of bangers, or are they going to show some of their smaller, um, smaller things? So sometimes I hope for the smaller things and maybe like one or two bangers, but
Nah.
honestly, the
Yeah.
way things have gone, I don't think there'll be too many really big games showing up.
I think they're at least gonna show the release date for God of War
Hmm.
Ragnarok. I think so.
Okay. Okay.
That, and I know they already confirmed that they're gonna show a couple PSVR 2 games. So whatever's
Okay.
being worked on, like whether they'll have a release date for that, I highly doubt it. They might show off more of the hardware. Who knows? But yeah, I don't know.
So this is what worries me. All right. So I have a lot of bangers in mind. So the God of War Ragnarok, and y'all can start
Yeah,
a tally on how many times I keep saying bangers. My God, it's funny. Uh, so God of War Ragnarok, right?
yeah.
And then there's Hogwarts Legacy. I'm hoping for a release date.
So about that, it's
Mm,
rumored that that's going to get pushed into 2023. WB
see?
hasn't come out and said anything, but we'll see.
Mm,
Like industry insiders have said, heard rumblings of a potential push to 2023, early 2023, whenever. But
and see,
I'm waiting
that's
for
that.
WB's announcement on that. If it never comes, and if it comes 2022, great. But so far, 2022, as far as I'm
See,
concerned.
that, that's one of my worries. That's why I was saying what I was saying. I feel like all of the really big things might not really be there
Yeah,
this play, because I know, like, just because of like the state of what our economy is like right now, they probably won't be able to. They a lot of these game studios, they do find, I'm not going to say excuses, but they have their reasons
yeah,
why you know they can't push something out, and ever so more reasons to the kind of economy we have right now. Oh, Corona, or shortages. And I'm like,
yeah. I
it's fine as
understand.
long as they make the game better. I really don't care too much, but it's just a little disappointing, to hear it kind of close to a date that you thought it would be coming out.
I understand. But
Yeah.
Harry Potter, as far as that's concerned, as far as that goes, I don't know. I think 20. I'm not saying it's not going to come out in 2023. It's just I don't think Sony would be doing as much marketing for it right now if they didn't think it was going to hit this year, because they just put out another video showcasing the controller features, like for PS5 and Hogwarts. So
I don't
I
think I
don't
caught
know.
that one.
Yeah, it came out a couple, or maybe last week now.
Yeah.
No more than a week, because it did just come out. It's still fairly recent. But and then before that, they released a video showcasing the environment, like in rain and like nighttime, daytime, um, just showing the graphical fidelity of the game world
Yeah.
off. That's pretty interesting too, if you're into that kind of thing.
I am. I'm
Yeah,
actually pretty excited for that Hogwarts game. I'm down for it, 100%. Like, if what they're showing meets up to my expectations, I'd probably be addicted.
yeah. Ugh, can't
Where
wait
was
for
I
that.
at though?
What's up?
Where was I? Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. All the really really exciting titles. So there's Street Fighter.
Yeah, six.
Um, hmm and then there's Horizon, because I feel like we always get something for Horizon.
The VR game,
Probably, yeah,
because they announced the VR game. They might show off more of that.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Resident Evil.
I think it's still too soon for DLC for Horizon. I think
You, well, I agree with you.
maybe if they do show that, it'll be later this year. Maybe. and announced that for early next year. I don't know.
But Resident Evil,
Which one?
the Village.
They just put out that. That's out.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
No, 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 no,
man.
no, no, no,
Oh,
no, 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 no. DLC. More stuff
seven?
for it.
Did 7 get DLC? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just talking about DLC.
Okay.
Because
Well,
like I feel like Sony is going to take up this time like just to polish up um really good franchises. And I feel like when Resident Evil The Village came out, that was
yeah.
a very, very popular one. So
Yeah. That was
yeah,
Capcom.
I hope. Yeah, Capcom. I just meant,
Yeah.
for Sony. Yeah.
Okay.
But other than that, smaller titles, I'm a little bit more excited for because I just feel like I get a lot more of those faster than I do for the bigger ones. I wait years for the big ones and then smaller ones come out and they surprise me all the damn time.
To be fair, there's a lot of smaller titles, like, for example, Hollow Knight Silk Song, that
Yeah.
has
Oh,
been in development forever. So it depends on like the size of the team and the scope of the ambition on that
that's
too.
true.
Really, any game can take as long as it needs to, or as long as it's going to take, big or
But see, my
small. Yeah.
issue with it though, my issue with it is that, for me, I'm not, I could say I would probably be like as much knowledgeable as your common. Oh my gosh, I got the hiccups. Your common gamer. Like there's not too much I know about, and there's not like too little I know about. I'm like a little bit in the scene when it is to keeping up with the knowledge, but the fact that like they're like smaller games that I'm not too aware of. So when they come out, I'm genuinely surprised about it, and I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be a great game.
I see
I've
what you're
heard of
saying.
it. Yeah. And I'm like, I heard of it. I've played a little bit and I know it's going to be great. But then with these big titles, they always like, they show you like really great stuff. It's all over social media and it's like, they start showing you this really great scenes. They set it up with the theatricals and it's been like 2-3 years.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Yeah.
Um, man, there was another game that you made me think of that I can't remember right now. I just had it.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Crash. I think another Crash.
Actually, maybe.
I think so.
Yeah, because
If,
so
if they
we
do,
we
I would
had a
have
new
this.
Crash, remember? Now what did they show it at Sony's event? I don't know because Activision's getting currently bought by Microsoft, so we'll see. We'll see. But there actually has been kind of reports of so since Call of Duty isn't coming out next year, like they're gonna have a thing like Warzone 2 is supposed to come out next year, but there's no mainline Call of Duty game next year. So they're gonna fill that gap with a bunch of smaller titles. Rumor has it that they've been sitting on a new Spyro game and that might get released next year. It would make sense because Spyro would be next because they did a new Crash game already.
Yeah, so
Remember?
I can see Spyro. I can definitely see Spyro
So it's
happening.
possible, but I've also heard like the same leaker, not leaker, but the same person that I watch, what's his name? YouTuber. Oh, I forgot his name. Actually, I'm gonna look him up because he's like a Crash and Spyro channel pretty much. And he was saying that Canadian guy, that's his name, Canadian guy.
Oh,
It's either
I thought you
Canadian
were
guy
talking
A
about.
or it's just Canadian guy. No, that's his name.
Yeah.
That's his YouTube name. But he was saying that there might be a new Crash game as well next year. But for sure, Spyro should be next. It should be. And I think it's coming up on one of the anniversaries of Spyro too
Yeah.
next year. So like honestly, I've always liked Spyro more than Crash. So hopefully we get a new Crash game or a new Spyro game. Um but yeah,
So
that'd be really great, huh?
you just said something that's I'm like, I don't know. I can't compare the two.
Yeah.
I For me, they are like two separate kind of games.
No, they are. One's more exploration based for sure.
Yeah. And I can definitely say I do like the exploration base a lot more than like the level beating kind of games.
Yeah, like the challenges and stuff.
Yeah, but sometimes, I love that fast pacedness that Crash has, even if you let's say even though it's not meant to be fast paced sometimes, you can still
Yeah.
play it that way. You
I
know,
mean,
you're just going through it.
Crash means more to you though
That's true.
than
Eh,
Spyro, so I think it's definitely emotional too on some
yeah.
level.
But I do love me some Spyro too. It sucked because I was younger when I
Yeah.
played it a lot. So there were some parts I just didn't understand. You know, I'm just like, what the fuck do I do now?
Have you tried the remastered versions or the
No, I
remade?
should.
I
I
think that's
should.
also on PC, and I want to say it's on Switch, but you don't want to play it on Switch.
No, I probably would play it on Switch faster than I would on PC.
Okay, well
If the
then it
quality
is
is
on
good.
Switch.
If the quality is
That's what
good.
I'm talking about. Like I don't know
Yeah,
what
yeah,
the
yeah,
performance is
yeah,
like on Switch.
yeah.
It's fine on
Yeah.
PS4, but I don't know about Switch, and I believe it is on
Okay.
PC.
You know what actually pushed me more so away from Spyro?
Yeah,
It's when they incorporated him into that kids game. What is it called? Monster something?
Skylanders.
Skylanders.
To be fair, the first Skylanders was a Spyro game.
Oh,
Like
okay.
his name is in the title for the first one. I think it's Skylanders Spyro's Adventure or something like that. It's
Okay.
because that's so he was in the first game because it was his game.
Yeah.
Because
And then after that,
they were trying to push that game with like a known entity.
see. Yeah. I maybe it was just the fact, you know, you were seeing it everywhere at stores and
Oh yeah, after a while,
these
it's stopping a Spyro game. It definitely stopped.
yeah.
By the second one, it just wasn't a Spyro game anymore.
But maybe I should try them out. I haven't played those old school games or remastered versions of old school games in a while. Like you said, last one I left off on was Crash,
So they're
which
not
I
even
thoroughly
remastered.
enjoyed.
Yeah, they're like remade though. So they look
Yeah, yeah,
different. They
yeah.
look better. They oh my gosh, it's so good. Like if you're a Spyro fan, they're so good to go back to.
Okay. And then, yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna have to get. You said that's on Steam?
It should be on Steam. It should be on
Okay.
something. Let me double check. I think it is on Steam. I know it's on PC, but I don't know if you have to go to the Blizzard store to get it or not. Because Activision. But oh, you know what else comes out the 2nd of June? I completely forgot about this. Yeah, it's on Steam. Reignited trilogy. The new Diablo game, Immortal. I think that's
Ooh.
June 2nd.
And I love me some Diablo, man.
So
And it's so sucky
yeah.
because I haven't had someone to play through with because I love playing, you know,
Really?
I love playing games with people. Yeah.
Me and Janet, we love Diablo with those kind of games.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yes. That's something we can do.
So it is coming to it's coming to mobile. It's a mobile game, whatever. Fine. But it's also coming to PC and it's free to play.
Oh, and it's free to play too.
Yeah, it takes place in between 2 and 3.
So the trailer's coming out or the game is coming
The
out?
game's coming out.
Oh, Darren, we were just talking about Monster Hunter World. Now we're talking about Diablo. We're gonna
Oh
end up
my
playing too
gosh.
much.
I know. Oh, PC open
No,
beta on June 2nd, but I don't know.
that's fine. Open
Open
beta.
beta. So I'm wondering if the beta is going to launch to the full release for PC because
Mm,
it's supposed to actually release on iOS and Android June 2nd.
mm.
And they've
So
been
I can get it
saying,
on my
huh?
phone, even so. I can
Yeah.
still just get it on my phone too.
So what I'm wondering is like, are you going to be able to transfer your data between,
Oh
like
man,
in
I
Genshin
hope so.
Impact?
Yeah,
Yeah, full
it
cross play and
depends
cross
on.
protection.
It,
Yeah, yeah.
I think it depends on what account they make you sign into.
No, it's saying
Yeah.
full cross play and cross progression with mobile.
Oh, then awesome. Definitely. I have a backbone. I'm gonna play the crap out this game on my phone.
You're just gonna catch fire.
Yeah.
Wait, don't you
Just
have an
look at
older?
that.
No, what do you have? A 12?
No, yeah, I have a 13 now.
Oh,
Wait,
oh,
it's
okay. Yeah,
13.
you're good then. You're good. I need to
No,
upgrade.
no, no,
I'm
no, no, no.
next.
No, you're right. It is a 12. I do have a 12. I bought
That's
Jenny the
still
13.
fine. That's still fine. Just take her phone when yours dies.
Nice. No, I mean this one's not that old, so it'd be fine.
So the main campaign takes 20 hours to complete at launch. I'm reading and on a GameSpot's article. Um, what I'm wondering is since it's a mobile game, like what collaborations are we gonna see with this? And because they update mobile games a lot faster than they do like any other
Yeah,
kind of
definitely.
game. and they're probably gonna add more story and just more stuff for you to play, like more events.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that Attack on Titan collaboration.
Oh my gosh. You know what you just reminded me of? Um, you just reminded me. Talking about mobile games. I have been seeing trailer after trailer, ad after ad for this damn Nino Kuni game.
Yeah, so that's on PC also.
Yeah. Have you tried it?
No, I haven't tried it yet.
Okay. It's on my phone. I haven't
I
tried it yet,
think I
but it's
have
on
it
my phone.
downloaded. I've been playing a lot of Apex Mobile, if I'm being honest. That's a lot of fun too.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I I think I'm gonna do that after this talk.
What, Nino Kuni?
Yeah, because I keep seeing ads for it, and it actually looks really nice. And
Yeah, for
I
mobile, yeah.
played some of the older ones. I think it was on what system was it on? I think
PlayStation?
it was on the Switch.
Oh, you have it on Switch. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, and it was not that bad.
Wait,
I
which
kind of liked
one?
it.
The first one or the second one?
Not too sure. I think maybe the first one.
So the first one's turn based, right? Was it turn based combat?
Hmm.
So the second one is not turn based.
I think it was turn based.
I think you
I
would
think it's
like the
turn based.
second one more. The story,
Yeah.
to me, the story is better. It's more gripping, and there's like a
Hmm.
town builder in the game
Oh,
that's
then yeah, it
tied.
was definitely the first one.
Yeah. The second one has a town builder that's tied to progression, which is it's fine. But normally, I would hate that kind of thing, but it reminds me a lot of Dark Cloud too, when you have to go to the
Yeah,
future and build up the town or whatever, or in the past
yeah.
and build it up. But
See, it's like
yeah, huh?
I was gonna say, you're probably right. I'm not a big fan of turn-based. There's only one game I've ever been a fan that was turn-based.
Legaia?
Yeah, yeah, you know
Yeah,
it.
Legend of Legaia, PS1 or PS2, whatever it was on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever. But it was Legaia 2, I think.
Okay. No,
But
but
that was
yeah,
pre, cheats and internet being very popular and stuff like
yeah.
that. So
Game Facts, nigga.
when
You go to Game
yeah,
Facts.
yeah, you have to go to Game Facts, and every now and then you didn't even want to do all that because it was a
No,
lot of work.
I think I used to print out Game Facts like an idiot. I think I did. And I would like give them out at school and stuff for people that were playing the same game as me
Hey,
and
that's
didn't
not a
have
bad
internet.
idea.
Yeah.
That is not a bad idea.
Telling them
Oh,
back then. Yeah.
but yeah, Legaia, like it was something about like figuring out because it wasn't like one of those typical turn-based where you clicked on the ability that you want. For some of them, you got to discover a new move by inputting different directions.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember that about it.
No, I never played that with you guys. I think you said it was like a
What?
fighting game almost
Yeah, yeah, it is.
with the
It's
different
a
combos.
story. Yeah, yeah. You put in the combos and they do different moves, and you play with like ooh, 3 characters at a time, but they had a category of like maybe 8 characters or 9 you can switch from. So
Yeah.
yeah, really nice concept. Really nice. I love it, man.
Never done again. Probably, I don't know.
Man, June 2nd, that's so close, and I get to play
Yeah, it's
another good
Thursday.
game, Diablo.
Yeah. Speaking of, I have yet to do the tutorial for Monster Hunter. I'm probably gonna
I was gonna ask you about that.
try to do it today. I'll probably try to do it today.
Okay, cool.
But I
Because
gotta,
I did
yeah.
it, and it was long. Well, it was decently paced. I'm gonna let you know there's going to be a pleasant surprise when you see my character. So
Okay. Because there was I don't know. I we'll see. Because I'm still might go to Micro Center and get this help this dude get with his pre built. Tell him what he
mhm.
needs and all that. I'll let you know if we go. By the way, I'm just
Yeah,
not
yeah, no
sure.
problem.
Oh yeah, your mic
Because
sounds way better now. Keep going.
yeah, keep going. What?
I thought you were gonna say something else.
Oh no, 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 no,
Okay.
no. What was I gonna say though? We were on the topic of mobile games, right?
Yeah. So have you
Man,
seen the movie for Nino Kuni on Netflix?
yes. Oh, on no.
So there's a movie. So the first game has a different story, same world. Second game has a different story, same world. And the movie has a different story, main world, same world though.
What's it called?
It's called Nino Kuni.
Oh, okay.
It's
Just
just
Nino
called
Kuni.
Nino Kuni.
Oh,
Yeah, it's on
when did this
Netflix.
come
It
out?
should still be on Netflix anyway.
You know, I don't watch too much anime on my Netflix, so it never suggests these for me.
Oh, I was gonna say this is a movie though, so like it's not like
Yeah.
a series you have to invest in.
No, no, I know. It's just it sucks because I do watch. I'm an avid anime watcher, but
Yeah,
because I don't do it on Netflix because I've seen most of those already,
yeah,
they think I don't like it.
that makes sense.
Like a whisker away, like that's my shit. But on Netflix it says I'm a 72% match.
Well, then just I don't know, select it, put it in your list, add it
Maybe,
to
yeah,
your
yeah.
list, and that might help with the algorithm.
That's true. That's true. Because I'm down to watch even Bubble. Like, man, I've
Bubble
been
was
waiting to
great.
watch that with Jenny. I'm waiting to watch it with Jenny.
Bubble
She's
was
just got to
great.
get the time.
It was a beautiful anime. Bubble was great. Oh, so I think you said you wanted to talk about everything, everywhere, all at once.
Oh yeah, interesting movie that
Yeah, we're
was.
gonna deviate into a slight deviation into a movie topic. Uh, Spoilers for those. Just letting you know. Spoilers. We're gonna talk about this movie
Is there any
in
way to
depth.
make it like
Huh?
kind of spoil free? Is there a way to make it spoil free? No, I don't think so. I
I
don't.
mean, we don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
No, I'm definitely fine with that. Like you said, you gave a warning. They know.
Yeah, if you don't, I don't even know what we would skip to, like in terms of like where they
Well,
should
how about
skip
we
to.
save it? How about we save it for the end then?
Okay,
Yeah, yeah. So they know
okay,
that's the last thing we're talking about.
that's fine.
Okay,
Because I
I'm
don't know
cool
how
with
long we're gonna talk about that movie for.
that. I know, because that's a headbanger right
That
there.
was a
Oh
really
God,
good headbanger. Yeah.
headbanger. Yes,
No, I didn't rock out to that movie at all. It was very emotional. But
it's for my count for those who are still counting.
oh, a banger. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I was gonna say, oh, you are you with all these mobile games and mobile playing and handheld stuff, do you think you are ever gonna want to get the Steam Deck?
Not this iteration.
Okay.
If they
Okay.
decide to refresh it or improve upon it or whatever in the future, I'll probably get the third one.
Okay. Dang, you're gonna wait a while.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. It's just like it's still not where you want it to be. Like, yeah, it works. I mean, the dock isn't even out yet, is it? Because I know they announced a dock for it before. Like when they first announced it, they said a dock was coming for it too. But
Yeah. Doc is not out.
that's not even out yet. So like, no, no. It reminds me a lot of the Game Gear. It looks as big as a Game Gear. Definitely more powerful, but yeah, I'm just not like I have a computer, man. Like I don't every indie title that I want to play usually ends up on Switch anyway, which is better. So,
Okay.
yeah, I'm good for now. But it is interesting. I wouldn't mind checking it out later, but as of right now, I'm not interested in the Steam Deck. I'm glad we're here though.
Oh, add it? Like
Yeah, I'm
this
glad we're
kind of
here
stuff?
though. Yeah,
Yeah.
that we have it. Just have it in general.
Mhm.
What about you?
Uh, for the price, I'm not thinking I will. I'm super interested in it.
Yeah,
Uh, but at the same time, I don't have like an extensive Steam library, So
yeah.
I'm not, it wouldn't really do me too much.
Plus, the one you want is expensive.
Yeah.
With the anti glare for the glass and
Hmm.
the faster storage and faster memory and all that, and it's
Yeah.
just the one you
Well,
actually
actually,
want, huh?
I, I actually would be okay with doing the cheaper one because apparently, if you go to iFixit, I think that's what
Yeah.
they're called. They're selling like basically the parts to
Oh, and
upgrade
you
it
would just do it
to
yourself?
those. Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I don't shy away from stuff like that.
Yeah, I know. I will tell you now this though. If I did have a Steam Deck or just, manage to just come across one or have someone give one to me, Steam, Valve, Steam, huh? But I would definitely be playing Rogue Legacy 2 on that game, on that thing. That is
Yeah.
the perfect just handheld, chill at home in your bed, comfortably on a couch somewhere. Just play that kind of game. Like some of those indie games are definitely kind of built for that. That's what it feels like anyway. Like Stardew Valley, which is
Oh
actually on
yeah,
Switch.
definitely.
Just games like that, or even Koromon, the indie Pokemon game that looks really good. That was supposed to
Hmm.
come out for Switch, but got delayed or pushed back.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot of little indie games that shouldn't push the battery too hard or the hardware too hard before you get at like decent playtime out of it. Like about maybe 2 hours, hour and a half worth.
Yeah, I hear some people get some pretty lengthy play times from just indie games too.
Yeah.
So
And not just Final Fantasy 14, which freaking eat that thing up.
yeah.
It works, but battery. The constant internet
Mm,
connection is just that battery. Like, which is my main problem. It's that battery. It's not where you want it to be. Like, I'd rather wait for the third version.
yeah. Okay. Mm, I
Third
probably would
version with the
second.
dock.
I think second. For me, it would be the second version. I'm fine with it at that point.
I'll just come over to your house
Because
and play it
I was gonna
before the
say,
third
because
version comes out. Yeah.
I was gonna say Valve. They don't. I don't think they come out with iterations as fast as I would want them to. So that's probably why
Yeah,
I would
because,
go for the
yeah, is he
second.
going? So I don't know if you remember their other hardware, but I remember they talked about it and like, remember the Steam box?
Oh yeah,
Did they themselves ever actually release a Steam box, or was it just third party that did that? Because I don't think they did. They talked about it,
yeah. I
but they
think it
canceled the
was third
project or
party.
something, and I think it was only third party that managed to get their Steam boxes out, and then they just never talked about it again. So Valve and hardware, like they have a pretty questionable history that I'm not really what ready to commit to.
Ah, I see what you're saying. I see. You're
Because this could be the only thing that they do, depending on how
yeah.
popular it is. Because they operate on their own. Like they do whatever they want when they want. I mean, look at Half Life. Look at Half Life 3 or Half Life 2 Part 3, whatever. Like
Mm,
whatever it is at this point, if anything at all. Like I
yeah,
feel
that's
like they
true.
released Half Life Alex on a whim, like it was an accident or something.
The first one.
No, Half Life Alex, the VR game that they put out.
Oh yeah, yeah, yes.
I feel like that
Well,
wasn't on purpose.
yeah.
I don't know.
Um, I um,
What's up?
one second. Yeah. I don't think they did it on. Like, I think it was on purpose, but I see what you mean. Like, I think it was like a laid back decision. Like they just
Yeah,
had it on them. They had it, and they're like, "Oh, I think this is good enough."
yeah. That's just the vibe that I got. Like
Yeah.
if we had a Portal VR game next, I wouldn't be too surprised. Like 5 years from
Really,
now, though. But 5 years from now.
5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see they can't be credible on that. Like, see, that's why I just can't wait the 3 years though. I'm like, for them to make a second, I think I would have to, depending on how long it takes for them to get there.
Yeah. Because as
You
far
know,
as we know, this could be
the
like a
first and
console
that's it.
generation, like as last as a regular console generation, instead of
Yeah.
like a yearly refresh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we
It
don't know
probably
what this
will
looks
actually.
like.
Now that you bring that up,
We don't know
probably
what
will
this
because
looks like for them.
it's the
Yeah.
same for their headset.
Oh yeah, the VR headset.
Their VR headset. Mhm.
Yeah, this could be the one they make. I mean, look at Oculus or
Yeah.
whatever they're called now. Um,
Uh, I don't even know.
Meta. Yeah, Meta. That's
Yeah.
it. Um,
Facebook.
yeah,
I
it's
cannot
going
with
real
it.
great for them, by the way. But
I cannot with them.
they're already on like their third or fourth iteration.
One, two, three, four, fifth.
Because fifth?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh, that's crazy.
Because they had some that are not, I guess, technically not the Oculus. They are like cheaper ones, I guess you could say.
I know they made that Samsung, the one that they partnered
Yeah,
with Samsung and with the Galaxy S8 or whatever.
yeah.
That was powered by Oculus apparently. Which
Hmm.
actually, for what it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I still have mine. It's in the box and everything. But I don't have an S8 anymore. I don't even know if my current phone can even use that or have the technology in there. Oh, yeah, we'll
I
see.
see.
It's
Yeah, I'm
not.
pretty sure it's fifth now, even though like they're not really on their pages or anything like that anymore.
No.
Oh, but yeah, gosh, it's a nice little web page. I just can't with them in their name. I refuse. They are
Meta?
Facebook to me. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, they are Facebook. I wonder if you go to Facebook, is it still called Facebook?
I think so.
I haven't
Yeah,
been on that website in a long
and
time.
I, I think you go to Facebook and then they're called Facebook, but then you see a little Meta symbol, like the top right corner, made by Meta or something like that.
That
Facebook
checks
made by
out.
Meta or by Meta. Where's it at?
That checks out.
Are they listening to me? No, I'm
Who?
just- Meta.
Oh, I mean, they might be. I
You
don't know.
never know, right? No. We getting off topic. We're getting off topic. Where are we
Yeah, I
at?
know. Talking about VR. Not too off topic.
Oh yeah, not too off. You're right. Zford. My gosh. Okay. Um, was that on our board though? VR? Where are we going? Man, we did get off topic. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Oh, so apparently, I just got a tweet saying that Summer Games Fest, they announced their partner lineup, like 2K, Activision, Atlas, Bandai Namco, Bloober Team, never heard of them, Capcom, Epic Games, EA, .emu, um, Devolver, Digital Extremes, yeah, Deep Silver, Coffee Stain, that's a developer, sure. Focus Net Entertainment, Netflix. Oh yeah, Netflix makes games now apparently because they had that
Oh
Stranger
yeah.
Things game. Yeah, Frost Giant, Humble Games, Level Infinite, Mediatronic, Muhoyo. So we might see either more Genshin Impact stuff or their new game that they announced, Railways or Galaxy Rails or whatever it's called. It's set in the Honkai universe. I remember that because they have a new mobile slash PC game coming out, and it's turn based. It looks either
Oh,
strategy or turn based.
okay. Okay.
I've seen. I tried to get into the beta. I don't think I got into the beta. But yeah, Square Enix, Sega, Samsung Gaming Hub. So I guess they might start putting some stuff out now too. Raw Fury, PlayStation, Skybound, Steam, Studio MDHR. So some Cuphead, maybe some new Cuphead stuff. Tribeca Festival, WB, and Xbox. More to be announced for Summer Games Fest. Stream it live this June. Don't know when they're gonna start though. Yeah, they have more than 30 partners that'll participate. So we're gonna probably get some new games or updates on older games from these studios. Cool. June's looking pretty packed.
I'd be excited for it. I'm telling you, I just hate when all these games come out just because I know I can't play them.
I mean,
They have.
you got a backlog.
That's the sucky part. I hate backlogs.
Yeah, me too. I don't even worry about them
I
anymore.
do. Gosh, like I gotta really want to play something for me to play it nowadays.
Yeah, no, I feel that 100%.
But anyway, with all these new games coming out, you said you've been playing a lot of Sniper 5.
Yeah, Sniper Elite 5.
What did you think about it? How do you feel about it?
Um, cool. They showed more Sonic Frontiers. Anyway, sorry. Way off topic. Sniper Elite, like I said earlier, I'm having a good time with it. Like you just gotta it's definitely a learning curve. Definitely a learning curve. You have to like really play it and die a few times to really kind of understand how it works. Because you can go in guns blazing if you want, but it's so much more satisfying to go in like quiet, like
Yeah,
a ghost and stealth everywhere, and then account for the sound and the wind and all that. Because you can mask your shots like around loud areas or like broken generators or whatever,
that sounds so
so you
cool.
don't
See,
get
that's
like
my kind
caught.
of stuff.
Yeah,
And that's on Game Pass, you said?
yeah. You
And
can
it's
also
co-op too?
Yeah, it's online co-op. It's got multiplayer and some other modes too. But yeah,
Oh,
the
that's
the
cool.
areas, the level areas are pretty big. You can also like you have to take distance into account and actually like change from 50 meters, 100 meters, and all that. Like mess with the scope and stuff. Like it's
Yeah.
crazy. Probably the best. I don't know if you ever played these games, but they said, not said, there is like there's not a kill cam, but there's like a slow motion kind of, you fire the shot and then there's like an x-ray cam and it
Oh,
shows
I
you
saw
what
that.
parts of the body, kind of like Mortal Kombat,
Yeah,
like
yeah, I
MKX
saw
and
that.
Mortal Kombat 11. Yeah,
Yeah, I saw
it's
that in trailer. It was pretty gruesome. I was
oh
like,
yeah,
damn.
some of them I have to not look away, but some of them I'm like, oh, like that has to hurt, like when I get them to the eye or the jaw. Or I've yet to do a testicle shot. I'm not a monster. No, I'll take you out quickly through the head. I'm good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's probably what I'm gonna do. That's a game. That's a game I have to try out.
Yeah, I should have showed you while you were here a little bit of it, but I
I
didn't know I didn't
know.
know you were into it.
Oh yeah. Love
That
sniper games.
also
That's what I was telling
runs,
you. I don't
yeah.
usually tell people. I usually do not tell people that.
So what do we have to like watch out for you or something?
No.
Oh, okay, just making sure. A lot going on right now.
I know, right?
uh, Probably shouldn't joke about that. But anyway, so there's it runs pretty well on a lot of hardware. Like it seems like it's pretty well optimized, similar to God of War, and even on lower end hardware, you can probably get it to close to 60, if not a smooth 30. Like it looks great, but it doesn't look amazing, like graphically speaking. But like you're not gonna walk away unimpressed. Like it does what it needs to, and nothing
Yeah,
more.
yeah. Yeah. That's fine with me. I'm
Yeah,
cool with that.
it's definitely a
It's
pretty
for
good
me.
get for Game Pass.
It it's the attempt to be as silent as I can.
No, that's definitely fun. That's most of the enjoyment for me. That and the satisfying headshots.
Yeah. Because like I try that with even Assassin's Creed.
Yeah. Also, snipers aren't the only guns you get in the game, because you get assault rifles or pistols and all that too. So you're not
Ooh,
limited to just snipers, and it is 100% third person.
okay. I'm down for that. Definitely. Did did I meant to ask, you said that you haven't gone through the campaign
I'm on the second
for
area.
no. The
Oh
campaign for Monster Hunter.
no, I haven't yet. Well,
Did
the
Janet pick it up?
tutorial. She did get it
Yes.
actually.
Oh, okay.
I don't think she's had time either.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. I was just wondering if she actually picked it up though. That's all.
No, she got it.
Nice.
Yeah, we're gonna try
Okay,
it out.
so we'll be ready.
That and Thursday, man. Thursday Diablo. I can't wait. I just want to see what they've been doing this whole time
Right? I'm
when it
like,
comes to this.
that's
Like how
this
much they put into this
Thursday.
game. And will this hold me over until Diablo 4?
Ooh.
Because
Hmm.
4 got announced. There's gameplay for that too, and that looks amazing. They're going back to the gothic style of 2 and 1 instead of
Yeah.
the really bright and colorful 3, which is still fine. It's solid. The gameplay is there. It's just aesthetically speaking, it's not what everyone's looking for. But yeah, 4 looks amazing from what they've shown off so far.
Man, I gotta go look at some trailers because I remember seeing it for 4, but it's been a
So
while.
there are trailers, but it's mostly just gameplay.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, those are the best ones for me. I
Yeah,
hate the theatrical ones. I prefer to see gameplay, so I get a real sense.
yeah. I would say those are more educational than the theatrical trailers, unless you're just into the story.
Yeah, sometimes
I feel like we're on our last topic.
I think so.
Yeah. So do
Right?
you want to talk about the movie now?
Oh yeah, I forgot all about that movie, but I'm excited for it. Yes, because
Okay.
there's something I want to know. Okay, so once
Yeah.
again, guys, spoiler alert. So
Yeah.
if you're good, don't want to hear about this movie,
Yeah.
or if you want to jump onto this bonus content, uh, tell us what you think about it later on.
For
So,
what is it? Everything Everywhere All at Once? Yeah, for that movie.
yeah, everything, everywhere, all at once, all at the same time.
You know,
Which
the
one
only
is it?
reason I remember that title is because of the different parts. Like part 1 was everything or everywhere or whatever, and that's the only reason I remember that title.
Okay, yeah, yeah, everything. Then part 2, everywhere, and then the third one is
Part 3 All at Once, yeah.
all at once. Okay, all right. So, I think you told me what you thought about it, right?
Yeah, I got what I needed to out of it.
You got what you needed out. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, the message. The message.
I didn't have mommy issues, but yeah.
So I think the message is genuine. I do like that. I do like how genuine the message is. Um, but I was talking to Jenny about it, and it's interesting. You know, she didn't really make a connection with like any of the characters or anything that was going on.
Okay.
She could care less about it, right? It wasn't like her favorite, but she knew it was decent. It was good in her eyes. But we brought up a fact that was interesting to me. So, you know how in that movie, there's so much going on with the daughter being, who she is and
Yeah.
going after the mom and all this graphical stuff that's going on. It makes it seem very like Marvel-ish, a lot of action,
Yeah.
a lot of visual stimulus,
Yeah.
right?
Almost like
Is-
Doctor Strange levels. Almost.
Yeah, 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 like Doctor
In
Strange
terms of
level.
zaniness. Yeah.
Do you think they could have done this movie and had the same message without all of that? Like,
Um
could you?
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, I really feel like it could have been Hallmark movie and still went like got the same message from it.
Yeah, but artistic vision. So,
Yeah,
yeah. I mean,
and
I'm
that's
okay with it. It's fine.
I think that's why like I was talking to Jenny about it, and she's not the type to be um amused by artistic vision, For her, she likes things, clean cut, straight to the
Grounded.
point. Mm-hmm.
I like to suspend my disbelief.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Or
See,
I don't mind. I'm
that's
able to. I can do both.
right. So I find it weird, I'm like, a lot of people say this is a really good movie, right?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna agree. I'm the type of person who sees this kind of movie. I'm like, wow, that was a great movie. It was full of action and full of story, and they progressed really well. But if I'm trying to see it from Jenny's point of view, and I'm like, well, you have a good point. We went in circles over a topic that could have been easier to understand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm. I think that's where it differs from people to people. It's how you get to the message that's more important for some people than what the message is.
Okay.
You see, like the journey is what makes it enjoyable for some.
Yeah,
And
no,
then
yeah.
others, it's actually being there
Like they just
that
want
makes
it.
it enjoyable.
Yeah,
Yeah, like they just want to be there.
I get it. Okay. So that's what you got of it?
Kinda. I mean, that was more like my whole life realization when it comes to movies, you know? Like there are people out there that enjoy the
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 journey?
the adventure, yeah, the journey, and there are people who just enjoy the hardcore message, you know? When they relate to someone and they're like, yeah, I see it from that
Yeah,
person's
but
perspective and I like where they are at the end.
when it's the journey and you get that at the end, it just makes it that much better for me.
True. That's true.
Because for me, like if there's no good payoff, then it's like, all right, what was that for? You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of what I took away from this movie. Like the line that hit me the hardest in there, it was I can't remember the actual line. I just know it was something along the lines of remember when the when one of the variants or the of the husband came back in time and said she was the one, how it was supposed to be her, or that she had the most potential to like kind of save everybody because she wasn't particularly good at anything.
Oh yeah,
That
yeah.
that meant that she could be good at everything. Kind of what I like. It's kind of what I got from it, and that
Yeah.
reminded me of me, how I don't really think I'm really good at anything, but I have the potential to be great at whatever I decide to try.
Okay.
I don't
So
know.
you
That's just kind of what I got out of it.
so
It was
you were able to connect to like at least a portion of it, right?
yeah,
Where it's like you
definitely,
can see yourself. Mm.
definitely. And like I understood the entire movie, or at least
Yeah.
from my understanding of it, but that's kind of what just struck out at me. Like this is my worst version of myself currently. You know, like I related to it in that sense. Of her
Yeah.
just kind of just going through the motions, living life, just being there, not really present. So I really vibe with that part of the message.
I I can't say that I connected to any part really other than the daughter kind of realizing like how little she is comparatively to everything else. Like that's
Existentialism.
yeah, like that's something I think of on a daily basis almost,
Huh.
you know?
I get
Like
it. Yeah, keep
it
going. Sorry.
sucks. No, no, it's fine. It's just like, you know, I understand that mind, you know, thought about it. It's just that she was technically living in like a 5D world at that point.
Yeah.
You know? Like, or is it 4D? Or where yeah, four dimensional, you know, where she could be anywhere in space and time and live it out, travel through it freely. And for me, it's like I feel like that normally, just thinking about life itself and how big the universe is. To think about it like from her perspective, it probably was like a very massive feeling of like despair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I I kind of get that every once in a while, but for the most part, I don't really think about it on that level. I'm
Right?
not thinking about that kind of stuff all the time, but from what was in the movie, like I understood it. Like, yeah, you know, I can think along the lines of how the main character or one of the main characters was the antagonist, whatever, was thinking. So like I got it. Like I empathize with her, but that's not how I see life all the time or most of the time. Like
Yeah.
sometimes
Yeah.
yes, but for the most part, no. Like I'm here, you know, I'm here, and that's it.
That's just it. Like you
Yeah,
just got to be okay with it. And that's one of the reasons why it's like I connected and at the same time didn't. You know, I
yeah,
didn't have the same like respect for her motivation because of the fact that I'm like, well, yeah. I mean, it's kind of something known by a lot of people. It's just not really, you don't really trip about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I
Hmm.
don't know. I love that she went out seeking for her mom though.
Yeah.
Because it was like, even though they had this, um,
Strife.
yeah, with each other, she she still goes for her. She still craves for her mom's what
Love.
is it?
Attention.
Love.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say attention, but I don't think that was right. I think she had the attention. It's just the love.
Yeah.
Like she wanted someone to stop her. She wanted someone to be there for her. She didn't want to be alone in that situation. And she knew that her mom would be the one to be there.
Yeah. All in
Kind
all,
of sucks. She
pretty
killed
good
her mom a
movie.
lot.
Yeah. It was pretty crazy when one of the realities they went to, they were just rocks. Like that was the end. Like that was great.
My most hated
Not the
world
end,
were the
but
fucking sausage fingers, the hot dog hands.
like that was weird. That was just weird. Like why?
That gave
Why?
me the creeps
That
every
was just
time.
so why. So I yeah, I don't know. It was like the paint. Oh, you know what? I'm not even gonna spoil that. I almost spoiled another movie without a warning.
It's a good. It's okay. It's all right. We can talk about it later.
It
But
reminded me of some other multiversal movie with different universes. Oxymoron that had ridiculous worlds that they passed through. So yeah, that's
okay.
all I'm gonna say.
It, yeah, that was the creepiest one for me. I did not like it at all. I just every time it came up, I wanted to look away.
Yeah, man, definitely a deep movie. Whoever hasn't seen it yet, definitely take the time, go out, check it out while still in theaters. It's been out for a while. I don't think it'll be in theaters much longer, if not now by the time you get this. But yeah, just find some way to watch it if you can.
Say someone says that
It'll change your
I think
life, probably.
that's the production company A24. Is that
Yeah.
their name? Yeah, or is putting out some really good movies. I'm like
I'll
they
have to see
are.
what else they're doing.
Yeah, let me see. Let me see. X Men. I haven't seen some of these, but they're saying that
X-Men?
a lot of no, no, no. You
Oh,
know what?
you said
No,
X-Men.
they are two different movies.
Or is
One
it
movie is just called X.
X-Men?
No, one
Oh.
movie's called X, and the other movie it's called Men.
Okay. You said production
That's
what?
interesting. That's funny.
Production what?
A24.
Oh.
I might have to watch some of their movies because someone says like this isn't the only like
Oh, Ex
really good
Machina.
movie.
Have you seen Ex Machina?
No.
Definitely check that movie out. I saw that. I saw that movie one time under an influence, and
Hmm.
it's just no, like no. That freaked me out.
What
It felt like I was in the movie. Like I was actually in the movie. Like I was watching it from the bottom of a stage. It just felt so real. Like, oh man, you can check out Ex Machina. The
is that on?
ending really fucked with me. Like really. I don't know what it's on. It's on Hulu apparently.
Mm, okay, okay, I got that. We could do that. The
Yeah, it's on
tragedy of
Hulu.
death.
Gosh, I didn't know they did Ex Machina. That's crazy. What are you saying? Sorry.
I'm reading, just reading.
The
But
the Green Knight looks good too. That's like more of a documentary about this lost kind of a story from the Middle Ages,
mhm,
like King Arthur from Knights of the Round Table type of story that's just been lost over time, and like there's no original copy of it anywhere, and that one's really interesting too.
okay.
I wouldn't
See,
mind checking
even
that
you
out.
heard of one.
Huh?
I said, see, even you heard of one.
Well, I've heard of them, but I haven't. I didn't know who they were. I guess.
Yeah, me either. Ooh,
Yeah, The Green Knight and Ex Machina. I don't know about any other movies. Is that Ezra Miller? Maybe.
mhm.
No, I'm looking at one of the movie posters for one of the movies they
Yeah.
did. These look so weird. Some of them. Hot Summer Nights looks interesting. But yeah, that sounds like we're done.
Yeah. All right. Any plugs that you want to put in there?
Not right now. Not yet.
I'm going to join you on that. I feel like I have something coming that
Really?
yeah, that actually will be nice to plug. I'm like, okay,
Just a little
okay. I think that
constipated.
would be great.
Feel like some you got
Yeah,
something coming. All right.
gotta push it out a little bit more. Gotta work on it.
I feel that.
Massage.
Yeah. Just sit on the
But
bidet.
they can all yes, yes. It helps. It helps. Um, but can't wait to see you guys next week. Our next one, I think I'm gonna have a lovely topic that's going to put Darren in a headspin. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll
I think
see.
that's going to be my goal. That's my goal. I'm gonna throw something at you that you're just gonna be like, man, I don't know.
I'm not even gonna ask about it because I
Yeah.
want to see what happens.
All right. Cool. I got you. I've been working on it. I was like, I think this is perfect. You know, keep
Yeah.
Darian on his toes.
I got the calves for it.
You got the Cavs board? All right.
Yeah, that's
Oh, I
fine.
guess they'll also see us talk about Diablo too by next week, won't they?
Yeah, they should. Hopefully
Mhm.
that actually does come out and doesn't get pushed or anything.
I hope
It's
so.
either gonna be
It's so
that or
close.
it's gonna be what else comes out the second? Something else. We talked about something else coming out the second.
The state of play.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. State of play, Diablo also.
Yeah,
All right.
we come back and see what predictions were right.
Yeah. Yeah, we can. Fingers crossed for Ape
Hundred
Escape.
percent, 100% hoping for God of War.
I think we'll get that. That's a pretty safe bet.
Okay, well, I'll go the safe route then. I hope so.
Yeah. I want to hear more Spider-Man too. We'll see about that as well. It
Ooh,
might be
that's
too
gonna be
early for that though.
soon. Yeah,
Yeah, but we'll see.
unless it's as small as Miles Morales, that
I
one.
don't think it will be.
Oh, okay,
This
then
is
yeah,
2.
yeah, it's the full one. You're right. You're right. Yeah, it's probably too early. Okay, all right, guys.
Yep.
You wanna
Yeah,
let them
yeah,
know?
just follow us or not follow us. We're not on Twitter. But send us if you have any questions, emails, comments, whatever you want to do, you can always email us at playagancast@gmail.com. And until then, see y'all next week.
Yeah, we got a banger of an episode next time. So there you go.
All right. Bye.
All right,
Later.
bye.